Immigration officers have to follow rules when it comes to places like schools, churches, and hospitals. Channel 5's Christian Van Pricing dug into these rules for places the government considers sensitive places. He's in our studio with more. Christian?
Oscar, the stated goal in one memo is to avoid disruption at these sensitive places. Here's how it works. If an immigration officer has a reason to question you, they may, in many places. John Michael Torres says it happened to him near La Lomita in Mission.
The officer said that he questioned me because I had a backpack in the back seat of my car. And so that was enough for him to decide that he wanted to stop and ask me for my identification.
Torres is the communications coordinator for Lupe, an immigrants' rights group. He's familiar with rules that limit what agents can do in places like
hospitals and schools and churches.
And funerals, community centers, public demonstrations. Policy limits ICE and Border Patrol agents from making arrests, interviews, and searches at these kinds of places. Torres keeps his ear to the ground.
We have not seen that kind of activity here in this region.
He hasn't heard of any of these rules getting broken. Those policies say agents should or shall get approval from a supervisor if carrying out an enforcement action at one of these places. And those exemptions to these rules come into place near the U.S. border. Officers and agents can go into or near these sensitive places when they need to under what are called exigent circumstances or when the public's safety is at risk. In the Channel 5 News studio, Christian Van Pricing, Channel 5 News at 6.